What's going on, everyone? It's Alex back in the garage, going to continue the Z project today. So if you watched the previous video, you saw that I painted the G35 splash guards and my door handles. So now it's time to install them and see how they look. They've had about 4 days or so to dry. They're a little rough, they have some orange peel on them. So I'm just going to take some rubbing compound, give them a little coat on there just to try and get the rough spots off. I'm not going to wax it right away. I still want to let the paint breathe a little bit. You're not really supposed to wax fresh paint for a little while. So I am going to wait to wax them, but I'm going to use the rubbing compound and just get the roughness off the clear coat, mount them up, and see how they match with the car. Alright, so the pieces are nice and smooth now, super shiny. So I'm going to go ahead and install the door handles first. When reinstalling your door handles, if you did take these little plastic trim pieces off, make sure to put them back on before you bolt them to the door. Now remember when you put these on, this little metal rod has to go into the little blue clip in there. And you kind of have to carefully just fish it down in there. Then once you get it placed, then you can turn the handle the rest of the way up and situate it in the door. And don't forget your handy dandy little piece of cardboard here for the bottom hole so you don't drop that bolt down in your door. And put your little rubber plugs back in here. Alright, so the handle's back on. Just check and make sure it works, which it does. Came out pretty good. The shade is a tad bit darker than the body itself. That's how it was when I did it the first time, so I'm not really super surprised. It's kind of hard to exactly 100% match these little parts like this. I mean, this is brand new paint and this is, almost 7-year-old paint, so, it's not gonna match perfectly unless you would actually, paint the handle while it was on the door and blend everything else. Overall, I'm super happy with the way it looks, so now I'm gonna go install the driver's side. All right, so we're on the driver's side, gonna install this handle now. Remember, before you put the handle in, you have to reinstall this locking mechanism, so just make sure to do that first. All right, so now that the locking mechanism is in, you can go ahead and fish that metal rod into the blue clip again, like the other side. This side's a little trickier, because you have the locking mechanism in the way, so you really gotta fiddle with it. Alright, driver's side's done. It's funny actually, with the less light, this side looks like it matches better. But we'll see once we get it out in the sunlight. Alright, door handles are installed, so now it's time to fit those G35 splash guards and see how they turned out. Alright, so I already have the factory splash guards off right here. Just 2 screws, one here, and then one underneath. I think it's easier to move the tire, you can gain better access to it. We'll have to drill some new holes to make those G35 splash guards work. So I'm going to go ahead now, mock them up, and identify where I have to drill the holes. Alright, well the splash guards are mocked up, and I don't know, unfortunately I have to say that I'm having trouble deciding basically if I like them or not. Before I bought them, I saw many pictures online of them on the Z, and I really liked them. But after mocking them up right now, I'm kind of 50-50. I'm not sure if I want to keep them or just, keep the original splash guards. Let me show you guys, and I want you guys to tell me what you think. All right, here they are mocked up. The shade of the paint isn't, horrible. Obviously, like I said, with the door handles, it's new paint, and you can notice it, that it's a little different. But overall, I'm just not sure how I feel about the style. So this is what they look like. Can't really get a back shot because the garage door is closed. Alright, so during this time of distress, I gotta ask you guys what I should do. because I'm kind of 50-50 on them, I want to see what you have to say, if you like them, if you don't, and then I'll make a final decision of whether to keep them or, you know, take them off the car. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think, if I should keep them, if not. All right, so as far as I'm concerned, the door handles were a success. I really love the way they came out. I'm in the middle of a lot of projects right now, the side splitters, the brakes, but I wanted to get these parts on, see how they looked, see what you guys think. I got the side splitters. I kind of did a little custom work on them the other day. And I currently have the car jacked up, as you saw, wheels off, brakes apart. So I got a lot going on at once, and I hope I can finish it soon. The show I was supposed to go to on Sunday got postponed because the weather's supposed to be really crappy. So that's now next weekend, so the car will be 100% ready for that show, and I'm really excited, can't wait to bring it out. So on top of all the work I gotta do on the Z, I'm also working on something else, kind of another little surprise that I'm working on. I have to take care of some stuff tomorrow that's related to that, so I hope everything works out, and could be something big coming for the channel, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. Alright, so thanks for watching. Again, comment down below, give me your opinion, tell me what I should do with those splash guards, if I should keep them or get rid of them. And click the thumbs up button if you liked the video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, and as well turn on notifications so you get notified when I post a new video. And as always, thanks again to everybody who supported me so far. Alright, again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you next time.